Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming into the showcase on a I was gonna say Max Transcendent, on a Heart Nnoitora, and yeah, let's just get right into it. He does have a no affiliation killer. Obviously, Nnoitora is an Aronkor / Espada. Spiritual Pressure level 10. I figure, you know what, with his Disabler skill, I think he'd be worth it in the long run. He does have the Fortification Pill Espada Chair, all Spiritual Pressure 30-30-30. Toshiro, Yoruichi, and Nel. Yoruichi and Toshiro with the extra Spiritual Pressure 500 Translot unlocked. For the Spiritual Pressure, we are rocking 3,567 Spiritual Pressure, as well as 565 Focus and 1,374 Attack. Now, going into his actual kit, he does have a 2,500 length beam for his first strong attack. Second strong attack is going to be the same as Bankai Shuhei, where it's going to be a vacuum into... It's going to be like a vacuum vortex into an explosion. It does hold you into place for quite a while, which is kind of unfortunate. Same with Bankai Shuhei, Oriental Nnoitora, and... No, not Nnoitora, excuse me. Can For Your Own World Shunsui. Let me say that right. And his third strong attack is going to be a standard full screen third strong attack. He does have an innate skill with read no affiliation dodges, which did come out with Transcendence Zone, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I don't like that they didn't do that. He does have a freeze immunity resistance as well. I think the coolest thing about this character, honestly, is his like description, right? So, Nnoitora Gilga. While chasing an intruder into Hueco Mundo, Nnoitora was very disappointed that y'all still haven't hit the subscribe button because we're trying to hit 47 mil and beat Mr. Beast. He talked about his previous connection to his people, and then consumed with hatred, Nnoitora wished that people would just subscribe. Thank you. Now, going into his actual skills, we do have a Bruiser of 20%, a Berserker of 20%, Devastation of 40%, reduced strong attack cooldown as his link. Now, going into his actual like big money, in my opinion, is the fact that he does have Frenzy, increased status ailment chance against Mind Attribute no affiliation enemies plus 10%, which is really good, especially if you have attribute advantage, like killer advantage. Debilitator plus 2 seconds for the lacerate, as well as damage to lacerated enemies plus 40%. The fact that he has devastation and damage to lacerated enemies plus 40% means that he's going to be dealing a lot of extra damage on top of his ultimate. Sprinter plus 1, and yeah, I mean, overall this character, I think that he's pretty good. He does have his flaws, in my opinion, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it and see what this guy can do. I really wish that we had Transcendence Zone. I feel like he would perform so much better there, but like Kalev's been holding on to Transcendence Zone for some reason. Alright, so let's not bring an ally. Let's make sure all the Boosterinos are on. And shout out to anybody who remembers that reference. You'd have to be old school to remember that. Okay, so let's check this out. Second strong attack is going to be the same strong attack as Bankai Shuhei. Boom, third strong attack, and then first strong attack is going to be a 2,500 length beam. Not much range on that normal attack damage string. Alright. Nice. So we're able to one-shot, which is good. I don't want to get hit by that. Yo, chill. Yo. We can talk about it. Oh, did that actually stop him from attacking? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. Okay, so going into the second strong attack, I'm going to try to flash step as fast as I can. Yep, you see, like, as soon as you do it, you can't really animation cancel. That you animation cancel, but you sacrifice a bunch of damage. So the fact that you can't animation cancel this second strong attack, it can be, it can hurt you in the long run, because even though you do sacrifice damage on something like this, like animation canceling it, the thing is, having the ability to animation cancel can really help, especially if you're doing something along the lines of, say, epic raids, where where your strong attack doesn't grant you invincibility like in normal co-op. Boom boom. Yeah, overall, he's doing pretty good. Boom, boom. Nice. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to test the ultimate. Remember that the lacerated enemies get an extra 40% damage bonus, right? Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Yeah, and the third strong attack is hitting for 11.3k instead of the normal 8.5k that you got from the normal strong attack. So, if we calculate everything that he was dealing, let's click. Alright, so roughly you would be dealing like 8,500 with the third and first strong attack. The third has more hits, so let's go with the third strong attack, 1.6, hitting for 13.6k. But if we do the times 4, you see the 11.9k roughly, right? So that's going to be really good with the lacerate. Do this with killer advantage, so roughly 20, almost 20k per hit. Multiply that by 6. So first strong attack with when the enemy is lacerated will actually deal 114,000 damage. The third strong attack would hit for 150k just off rip, which is really, really good. Minus the lacerate, assuming that you don't lacerate the enemy, you're still dealing like 108k with the third strong attack, as well as 6, as well as 81k with the 2500 length beam. I'm so used to 3k length beam, it's kind of sad. Third strong attack does hit for around, I think, I'm trying to remember, I believe it's like 8350 roughly, and then you multiply that, so 13.3k per hit. That one actually has, I believe, 10 hits. No, that's wrong. It hits for roughly like 4,500, and that actually has like 10 hits, right? So 1.6, you'll see the 7,200 times roughly like 10 hits, so 72k with the second strong attack. Obviously, if you end up lacerating the enemies with a character that has multiple hits like that, can be really, 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 really good. Now let's put on some Kaizen links and see what kind of damage he can do. Boom, boom. Did I even work on any of the spiritual pressure on this Aizen? Nope. Okay. Sometimes I feel like I want to max transcend these Senkaimon units, but like, I feel like by the time that you get enough to max transcend one of them, or at least like get the SP up and get them 5 out of 5, it's kind of already past their time. 9,400, that makes math a little bit easier. With killer, that'll come roughly up to like 5,200. So that's like 14k per hit. Third strong attack, 8,600. Yeah, if you have 2 out of 5 though, like getting the focus slot will be really, really good. Bro, how you just pop out of nowhere and just do that? Like, oh, just, yo, bro, we could talk about this. Like, I didn't know she was your daughter. Like, relax. Thank you. Jesus, man. Yeah, these guys get mad, bro. $10,000. Well, 10k with a crit is really good. That'll come up to like 16k with killer. And then you have the high possibility of like causing lacerate, right? That's pretty nice. 10% damage combo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, another thing that's good about characters with this type of second strong attack for normal co-op play is like you build combos so easily. Now I'm gonna slow it down. $21.7k turns into 34k. That was a crit, right? So let's do 34,000 divided by 1.2 because crits are 20% extra damage. So the 23k gets turned into 28k. 23 divided by 28.8. Boom, boom, 20% extra damage. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that might have been the second. Okay, never mind. Interesting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna test this out on more. We're gonna do more special moves and see what's up. All right. So we have the 10% combo damage bonus. Let's see exactly what we can deal with the ultimate here. Boom. 20.8k non-crit. And the lacerate on everyone. Yeah, so the big enemies he's not able to finish off in one hit. So 20k. Boom, boom. Alright. I mean, to be honest, I expected more damage out of that. I mean, it is like I said, it's 1 of 5 Nnoitora, level 10 SP, which should be good with the Senkaizen for extra damage. But overall, I mean, he does his job. He does his job well. I think that in a place like this, you're definitely going to want a Zeta pill just because the enemies are just underground very, very often, or at least the Soul Reapers, which can be very, very annoying and frustrating. But with the Lingslot Potion Plus update, should you want to get a character to 20-20-20, you'll be able to get an extra like 90% extra base base stats, which is really OP, and able to choose and select something like hidden enemies plus 100% just based like built into the character, which not having to use a Zeta pill could be incredibly strong. But remember that you're gonna have to sacrifice, well, not really sacrifice, but you have to commit, right? But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys, Grano catch up. I'm gonna stay blessed. He does his job well. He feels like a standard mid-month character. It's good. It's not bad. It's just I wish Caleb would give these characters Havoc. I'm gonna keep saying that until Caleb decides to give these characters Havoc and stop shafting mid-month just because they're mid-month. Like, this should have been White Day banner, but since White Day didn't sell as much as Valentine's Day, keep in mind Valentine's Day had Havoc, and not only Havoc, but actually top tier units as well as the Lingslot Potion Plus skill. They canceled White Day, which is, in my opinion, foolish, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.